Rolling Stone reports Sean Combs, accused mule, arrested at Miami airport on cocaine and marijuana charges.
Welcome to Verdict Vantage, covering breaking news stories. Thank you for supporting our research. We would like to extend a trigger warning before we continue. Please be advised.
This video contains discussions about true crime, which may include topics such as violence, assault, and other distressing incidents. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brendan Paul was arrested on Monday around the same time Homeland Security agents raided two of Sean Combs' properties, reported exclusively by Rolling Stone. The report goes on to read, a 25-year-old man accused in a recent lawsuit of being Sean Combs' drug mule was arrested on Monday on cocaine and marijuana possession charges, according to arrest records obtained by Rolling Stone. Brendan Paul was taken into custody by Miami-Dade police on Monday afternoon at Opa-locka Airport around 4:30 p.m. Police were working alongside Homeland Security agents when the arrest was made, according to the arrest affidavit. Around the same time, dozens of Homeland Security agents and local law enforcement officers descended upon Combs' residence in Miami and Los Angeles as a part of a federal ex-trafficking investigation. Led by Homeland Security, the coordinated raids were the first indication of a criminal investigation against Combs after numerous civil lawsuits were filed against the Bad Boy Records executive. It's not clear whether HSI's search is related to any of the allegations raised in the civil lawsuits. A family member of Paul's confirmed he was arrested. A rep for Combs did not immediately reply to a request for comment. It's unclear if Paul's arrest is connected to the wider investigation into Combs or where he was headed at the airport. Combs was confirmed to be in Florida at the time of the raid, according to NBC News, and officials reportedly seized his phones before he was scheduled to leave for a trip to the Caribbean. In video footage obtained by TMZ Monday afternoon, Combs can be seen in Miami pacing around outside the airport. Miami police tell Rolling Stone they had no record of Combs being arrested by their department. Paul was recently named in a lawsuit filed by music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones against Combs, in which Jones accused Paul of being Combs' mule, allegedly acquiring and distributing Mr. Combs' D&G. A person close to the situation confirmed to Rolling Stone that Paul's mugshot was the same man named in Jones' complaint. Arresting officers claim Paul had the contraband inside his personal travel bags, and the suspect cocaine was located and tested. Paul was taken to Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center in Miami. He is currently being held on two $2,500 bonds for two charges: cocaine possession and possession of a controlled substance. Jones's lawsuit was the latest to accuse Combs of sexual assault alongside harassment and not compensating him for work on the Grammy-nominated The Love album. Jones claims he witnessed Paul acquire and distribute drugs to Combs and his associates. Members of the enterprise and their associates procured, transported, and distributed ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, mushrooms, and Tusi by packing these substances in their carry-on luggage and going through TSA. Jones claims he has personally witnessed Paul transport or intend to transport illegal substances in his baggage while traveling between Los Angeles, Miami, Virginia, the Caribbean, and London on 3 occasions in December 2022, April 2023, and November 2023. In a photo supplied in his lawsuit, Paul is seen holding up what appears to be prescription pill bottles and a black pouch sitting on his lap. Jones claims the bag was filled with ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, mushrooms, and Tusi. R&B singer Cassie's bombshell complaint against Combs on November 16th has kicked off a tidal wave of sexual abuse allegations against Combs, alleging he subjected her to vicious beatings, trafficking, and rape. In her 35-page filing that started with a bright red trigger warning, Cassie claims Combs punched, kicked, and stomped on her and forced her to have fueled intercourse with male ex-workers during arrangements he dubbed freak-offs. In a statement, Combs' lawyer said the lawsuit was a financial shakedown riddled with baseless and outrageous lies. Diddy reached a private settlement with Cassie 1 day later. What are you all's thoughts on this article? Do you believe that This person, Brendan Paul, was arrested as a way to extract information and perhaps for the feds to offer some sort of deal in exchange for his cooperation in the case against Diddy that we could assume they're putting together. Go ahead and leave your feedback in the comments below. We will be keeping up on this story, and we thank you so much for tuning into Verdict Vantage.
If you are interested in our future coverage of this story, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell before you go. Verdict Vantage thanks you for supporting our continued news coverage and research.